Heathrow Airport information Bravo 1011 Zulu, wind 2206, visibility 10 miles or more, scattered at 4,300, temperature -02, dew point -04, QNH 1018, landing runway 27 right, departing runway 27 left, transition level 060, 5G notice in effect, advise on initial contact, you have information Bravo.
Air Canada 856 Heavy, ready for IFR clearance to Heathrow Shivaji Airport.
Air Canada 856 Heavy, Heathrow delivery, expect runway 27 left, deadling 2 Golf departure, squawk 0566.
Deadling 2 Golf departure, squawk 0566, Air Canada 856 Heavy.
Air Canada 856 Heavy, read back correct. Contact ground 121.705 when ready for pushback, or engine start.
Ground 121.705 when ready for pushback or engine start. Air Canada 856 Heavy.
Speedbird 1358 on our way to Manchester Airport.
Speedbird 1258, Heathrow delivery, expect runway 27 left, on that 1 Golf departure, squawk 5240.
On that 1 Golf departure, squawk 5240, Speedbird 1358.
Speedbird 1358, read back correct. Contact ground 121.705 when ready for pushback, or engine start.
Ground 121.705 when ready, Speedbird 1358. Speedbird 1358 at gate 514, request pushback.
Speedbird 1358, Heathrow ground, pushback approved, face north.
Pushback approved, face north, Speedbird 1358.
Speedbird 3 Echo Tango, gate 509, request pushback.
Speedbird 3 Echo Tango, Heathrow ground, pushback approved, face south.
Pushback and engine start approved, face south, Speedbird 3 Echo Tango.
American 137 Heavy, at gate 334 request pushback and engine start.
American 137 Heavy, Heathrow ground, pushback approved, face west.
Pushback and engine start approved, face west, American 137 Heavy. Air Canada 856 Heavy, request taxi to the active.
Air Canada 856 Heavy, runway 27 left taxi via Lima, Bravo, link 28 November 1.
Runway 27 left taxi via Lima, Bravo, link 28 November 1 Air Canada 856 Heavy.
Speedbird 1434 at gate 507, request pushback and engine start.
Speedbird 1434, Heathrow ground, hold position for company traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position, Speedbird 1434.
Speedbird 173 Alpha Heavy, gate 544, request pushback and engine start.
Speedbird 173 Alpha Heavy, Heathrow ground, pushback and engine start approved, face south.
Pushback and engine start approved, face south, Speedbird 173 Alpha Heavy.
L216, contact Heathrow Tower 118.705.
Over to Tower 118.705 LL216. Have a good day.
Air Canada 856 Heavy, contact Heathrow Tower 118.705.
Over to Tower 118.705 Air Canada 856 Heavy. Have a good day.
Speedbird 3 Echo Tango, request taxi.
Speedbird 3 Echo Tango, runway 27 left taxi via Alpha, link 53 Bravo, link 28 November 1.
Runway 27 left via Alpha, link 53 Bravo, link 28 November 1, Speedbird 3 Echo Tango.
American 137 Heavy, ready to taxi to the active.
American 137 Heavy, runway 27 left taxi via Bravo, Foxtrot, link 28 November 1.
Runway 27 left via Bravo, Foxtrot, link 28 November 1, American 137 Heavy.
Speedbird 1434, Heathrow ground, pushback and engine start approved, face south.
Pushback approved, face south, Speedbird 1434.
DGM 130 Charlie, gate 219 request pushback and engine start.
DGM 10 Charlie,
south. Begin 10 Charlie.
Speedbird 295 heavy at gate 557, request pushback.
Speedbird 295 heavy, Heathrow ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Pushback approved, face south. Speedbird 295 heavy.
Speedbird 173 Alpha Heavy, request taxi.
Speedbird 173 Alpha Heavy, runway 27 left taxi via Charlie, Bravo, link 28 November 1.
Runway 27 left via Charlie, Bravo, link 28 November 1, Speedbird 173 Alpha Heavy.
Speedbird 1358, request taxi to the active.
Speedbird 1358, runway 27 left taxi via Alpha, link 58 Bravo, Charlie, link 28 November 1.
Runway 27 left via Alpha, link 58 Bravo, Charlie, link 28 November 1, Speedbird 1358.
Speedbird 1358, hold position for traffic.
Hold position for traffic, Speedbird 1358.
Speedbird 283 heavy, gate 537, request pushback and engine start.
Speedbird 283 heavy, Heathrow ground, pushback approved, face north.
Pushback and engine start approved, face north. Speedbird 283 heavy.
All aircraft be advised, information, Charlie now current, QNH 1017.
Speedbird 1434, request taxi to the axis.
Speedbird 1434, runway 27 left taxi via Alpha, link 53 Bravo, link 28 November 1.
Runway 27 left via Alpha, link 53 Bravo, link 28 November 1, Speedbird 1434.
Begin 10 Charlie, request taxi to the active.
Aegean 10 Charlie, runway 27 left taxi via Kilo, Bravo, link 28 November 1.
Runway 27 left 5 Kilo, Bravo, link 28 November 1, Aegean 10 Charlie.
Speedbird 295 heavy, ready to taxi to the active.
Speedbird 295 heavy, runway 27 left taxi via Charlie, Bravo, link 28 November 1.
Runway 27 left via Charlie, Bravo, link 28 November 1, Speedbird 295 heavy.
Speedbird 1434, hold position for company traffic.
Hold position for traffic, Speedbird 1434.
Speedbird 1434, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Speedbird 1434.
Speedbird 308, gate 515, request pushback and engine start.
Speedbird 308, Heathrow ground, pushback and engine start approved, face south.
Pushback approved, face south, Speedbird 308.
Speedbird 1434, hold position for company traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position, Speedbird 1434.
Speedbird 1434, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Speedbird 1434.
Speedbird 283 heavy, request taxi.
Speedbird 283 heavy, runway 27 left taxi via Bravo, link 28 November 1.
Runway 27 left via Bravo, link 28 November 1, Speedbird 283 heavy.
Aegean 10 Charlie, contact Heathrow Tower 118.705.
Over to Tower 118.705, Aegean 10 Charlie.
Speedbird 1434, hold position for company traffic.
Hold position, Speedbird 1434.
Speedbird 1434, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Speedbird 1434.
Speedbird 283 heavy, hold position for company traffic.
Hold position for traffic, Speedbird 283 heavy.
Speedbird 283 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Speedbird 283 heavy.
Speedbird 308, taxi for departure.
Speedbird 1434, hold position for company traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position, Speedbird 1434.
Speedbird 1434, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Speedbird 1434.
American 137 heavy, contact Heathrow Tower 118.705.
Over to Tower 118.705, American 137 heavy, bye-bye.
Speedbird 308, runway 27 left taxi via Alpha, link 53 Bravo, link 28 November 1. Runway 27 left via Alpha, link 53 Bravo, link 28 November 1, speedbird 308.
Speedbird 18 Delta, gate 506, request pushback.
Speedbird 18 Delta, Heathrow ground, pushback approved, face north.
Pushback and engine start approved, and face north. Speedbird 18 Delta.
Speedbird 5 Lima Super, gate 565, request pushback and engine start.
Speedbird 173 Alpha Heavy, contact Heathrow Tower 118.705.
Over to Tower 118.705, Speedbird 173 Alpha Heavy.
Speedbird 5 Lima Super, Heathrow ground, pushback approved, face south.
Pushback and engine start approved, face south. Speedbird 5 Lima Super.
Speedbird 18 Delta, request taxi.
Speedbird 18 Delta, runway 27 left taxi via Alpha, link 53 Bravo, link 28 November 1.
Runway 27 left via Alpha, link 53 Bravo, link 28 November 1, Speedbird 18 Delta.
Contact Tower 118.705, Speedbird 1358. Speedbird 1358, holding short, runway 27 left.
Speedbird 1358, number 2 for departure. Hold short of 27 left.
Affirmative, hold short of 27 left, Speedbird 1358.
Speedbird 173 Alpha Heavy, contact London Control 134.125.
Contact London Control 134.125, Speedbird 173 Alpha Heavy.
Speedbird 295 Heavy, ready for departure. Runway 27 left.
Speedbird 295 Heavy, runway 27 left. Line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Runway 27 left. Speedbird 295 Heavy.
Speedbird 295 Heavy, Heathrow Tower. Wind 1907, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 295 Heavy.
Speedbird 1434, hold position for company traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position, Speedbird 1434.
Speedbird 283 Heavy, hold position for company traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position, Speedbird 283 Heavy.
Speedbird 1358, runway 27 left. Line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Runway 27 left, speedbird 1358.
Speedbird 1434, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, speedbird 1434.
Speedbird 283 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Speedbird 283 heavy.
Speedbird 1358 Heathrow Tower, wind 190, 7 runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff, speedbird 1358.
Speedbird 295 heavy, contact London Control 134.125.
Contact London Control 134.125, speedbird 295 heavy.
Speedbird 1434, hold position for company traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position, speedbird 1434.
Speedbird 283 heavy, hold position for company traffic.
Hold position for traffic. Speedbird 283 heavy.
Speedbird 308, hold position for company traffic.
Hold position, speedbird 308.
Speedbird 3 Echo Tango, holding short. Runway 27 left.
Speedbird 3 Echo Tango, runway 27 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Runway 27 left. Speedbird 3 Echo Tango.
Speedbird 3 Echo Tango, Heathrow Tower, wind 190 at 7, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 3 Echo Tango.
Speedbird 1358, contact London Control 134.125.
Contact London Control 134.125, speedbird 1358. London Control, speedbird 1358, 3000 feet.
Speedbird 1358, London Control identified. Climb to flight level 100.
Climb to flight level 100, speedbird 1358.
London Control, speedbird 3 Echo Tango, 2,100 feet.
Speedbird 3 Echo Tango, London Control identified. Climb to flight level 110.
Climb to flight level 110, speedbird 3 Echo Tango.
London Control, speedbird 143 today, 1,600 feet.
Speedbird 1434, London Control identified. Climb to flight level 170.
Climb to flight level 170, speedbird 1434.
Launcher control, speed of 283 heavy, 1,000 feet.
Speedbird 283 Heavy, London Control, good day, identified. Climb to flight level 170.
Climb to flight level 170, Speedbird 283 Heavy.
Speedbird 1358, contact London Control 118.475, bye-bye.
Centre on 118.475, Speedbird 1358, have a good day. London Control, Speedbird 1358, leading flight level 082 for flight level 100.
Speedbird 1358, London Control, good day, identified, climb to flight level 200.
Climb to flight level 200, Speedbird 1358.
EG408 Romeo, contact London Control 118.775.
Centre on 118.775, EG408 Romeo.
KLM 085, contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775, KLM 085, bye-bye.
London Control, EGLL-1 Sierra Charlie, good day. Free flight level 140 for flight level 170.
EGLL-1 Sierra Charlie, London Control, identified, climb to flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, EGLL-1 Sierra Charlie.
London Control, Air Canada 856 Heavy, leading flight level 160 for flight level 190.
Air Canada 856 Heavy, London Control, identified, climb to flight level 390.
Climb to flight level 390, Air Canada 856 Heavy.
ED58 Whiskey Juliet, London Control, expect Leicester 1 Mike, runway 23 right.
Expect Leicester 1 Mike, runway 23 right, ED58 Whiskey Juliet.
ED58 Whiskey Juliet, Leicester 1 Mike, runway 23 right, report ready for descent.
Leicester 1 Mike, runway 23 right, ready for descent, ED58 Whiskey Juliet.
ED58 Whiskey Juliet, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, ED58 Whiskey Juliet.
Delta 75 Heavy, contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775, Delta 75 Heavy.
(1,500), temperature 02, dew point 00, QNH1013, landing runway 23 right, departing runway 23 left, transition level 050. Advise on initial contact you have information Charlie.
LL216, London Control, good day, identified, climb to flight level 330.
Climb to flight level 330, LL216.
Carglass 62 Yankee Heavy, contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775, Carglass 62 Yankee Heavy.
London Control, speedbird 1358, flight level 200.
Qatari 97 Lima Heavy, contact London Control 118.775.
Center on 118.775, Qatari 97 Lima Heavy.
KLM 1281, contact London Control 118.775.
Center on 118.775, KLM 1281. Have a good day.
London Control, speedbird 3 Echo Tango, good day. Through flight level 080 for flight level 110, direct artery.
Speedbird 3 Echo Tango, London Control, good day, identified, climb to flight level 230.
Climb to flight level 230, speedbird 3 Echo Tango.
Egypt 2781, London Control, expect less to 1 mic, runway 23 right.
Expect less to 1 mic, runway 23 right, Egypt 781.
Speedbird 997, contact Heathrow direct to 119.73.
Contact Heathrow direct to 119.73, speedbird 997.
Shamrock 5 Alpha Tango, contact Paris Control 119.825.
Center on 119.825, Shamrock 5 Alpha Tango.
Egypt 2781, less to 1 mic, runway 23 right, report ready for descent.
Less to 1 mic, runway 23 right, ready for descent, Egypt 781.
Egypt 2781, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, Egypt 781.
LL216, contact Paris Control 126.475.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, LL216.
Speedbird 1358, London Control, expect Elvis 1 mic, runway 23 right.
Expect Elvis 1 mic, runway 23 right, speedbird 1358.
London Control, speedbird 1434, good day, through flight level 140 for flight level 170, direct ENT.
Speedbird 1434, London Control, good day, radar contact, climb to flight level 340.
Climb to flight level 340, speedbird 1434.
Turkish 1976 Heavy, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, Turkish 1976 Heavy.
Speedbird 1358, Elvis 1 Mike, runway 23 right, report ready for descent.
Elvis 1 Mike, runway 23 right, Colwyn ready, Speedbird 1358.
London Control, Ryanair 52 Echo Juliet, descending via Desert 1 Golf, flight level 1906.
Ryanair 52 Echo Juliet, London Control, radar contact. Air Canada 856 Heavy, contact Amsterdam, radar 119.175.
Center on 119.175, Air Canada, 856 Heavy.
Fijian 10 Charlie, contact Paris Control 126.475, bye-bye.
Center on 126.475, Fijian 10 Charlie, have a good day.
Speedbird 1358, descend to flight level 080.
Descend to flight level 080, Speedbird 1358.
London Control, Speedbird 18 Delta, good day, out to flight level 152 for flight level 180.
Speedbird 18 Delta, London Control, identified, climb to flight level 360.
Climb to flight level 360, Speedbird 18 Delta.
Speedbird 1358, contact London Control 118.775.
Center on 118.775, Speedbird 1358. Good day, London Control, Speedbird 1358, descending via Elvis 1 Mike, flight level 197.
Speedbird 1358, London Control, radar contact. KLM 1281, contact Scottish Control 119.875, bye-bye.
Contact Scottish Control 119.875, KLM 1281, have a good day.
Speedbird 9 Juliet, contact London Control 118.475. Contact London Control 118.475, Speedbird 9 Juliet.
EZ41 Yankee Tango, London Control, identified.
London Control, Speedbird 1434, through flight level 273 for flight level 340, direct TNT.
Speedbird 1434, London Control, radar contact. Qatari 97 Lima Heavy, contact Manchester Director 121.355.
Contact Manchester Director 121.355, Qatari 9, 7 Lima Heavy.
Easy 408 Romeo, London Control. Expect Apple 1 Golf, runway 23.
Expect Apple 1 Golf, runway 23, easy 408 Romeo.
London Control, Easy 847, good day, flight level 360.
Speedbird 1358, contact Manchester Director 121.355.
Contact Manchester Director 121.355, Speedbird 1358. Manchester Director, Speedbird 1358, good day, flight level 106, we have Charlie.
Easy 74 Tango Charlie, 4 miles from CF23R, turn left, heading 270, maintain 3,500 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 23 right.
Turn left, heading 270, 3,500 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 23 right, Easy 74 Tango Charlie.
Speedbird 1358 Manchester Director, QNH1013, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 23 right.
QNH1013, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 23 right, Speedbird 1358.
Qatari 97 Lima Heavy, leave Rawson heading 120, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 23 right.
Leave Rawson heading 120, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 23 right, Qatari 97 Lima Heavy.
Qatari 97 Lima Heavy, descend to flight level 060 vectors for the approach.
Descend to flight level 060, Qatari 97 Lima Heavy.
Easy 74 Tango Charlie, contact Manchester Tower 118.63.
Contact Tower 118.63, Easy 74 Tango Charlie. Have a good day.
Speedbird 1358, leave Dane heading 020, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 23 right.
Lead Dane heading 020, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 23 right, Speedbird 1358.
Speedbird 1358, turn right, heading 010 vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 010, Speedbird 1358.
Speedbird 1358, descend to flight level 060.
Ascend to flight level 060, Speedbird 1358.
Qatari 97 Lima Heavy, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH1013.
Descend to 5,000 feet, QNH1013, Qatari 97 Lima Heavy.
Qatari 97 Lima Heavy, turn right, heading 135.
Turn right, heading 135, Qatari 97 Lima Heavy.
Qatari 97 Lima Heavy, descend to 4,000 feet.
Descend to 4,000 feet, Qatari 97 Lima Heavy.
Qatari 97 Lima Heavy, 4 miles from CF23R, turn right, heading 190, maintain 3,500 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 23 right.
Turn right, heading 190, 3,500 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 23 right, Qatari 97 Lima Heavy.
Speedbird 1358, turn right, heading 035, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH1013.
Turn right, heading 035, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH1013, Speedbird 1358.
Speedbird 1358, turn left, heading 350, descend to 4,000 feet.
Turn left, heading 350, descend to 4,000 feet, Speedbird 1358.
Manchester Director, Egypt Tier 781, flight level 112 with the numbers.
Egypt Tier 781 Manchester Director, QNH1013, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 23 right.
QNH1013 expect raid, our vectors for ILS runway 23 right, Egypt Tier 781.
Qatari 97 Lima Heavy, contact Manchester Tower 118.63.
Over to Tower 118.63, Qatari 97 Lima Heavy.
Speedbird 1358, 4 miles from CF23R, turn left, heading 255, maintain 3,500 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 23 right.
Turn left, heading 255, 3,500 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 23 right, Speedbird 1358.
Manchester Director, Easy 58 Whiskey Juliet, good day, flight level 111 with the numbers.
Egypt Tier 781, leave Dane heading 020, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 23 right.
Leave Dane heading 020, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 23 right, Egypt Tier 781.
Egypt Tier 781, turn right, heading 010, vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 010, Egypt Tier 781.
Easy 58 Whiskey Juliet Manchester Director, good day, QNH1013, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 23 right.
QNH1013, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 23 right, Easy 58 Whiskey Juliet.
Egypt Tier 781, descend to flight level 060.
Descend to flight level 060, Egypt Tier 781.
Easy 58 Whiskey Juliet, evening heading 020, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 23 right.
Leading heading 020, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 23 right, Easy 58 Whiskey Juliet.
Easy 58 Whiskey Juliet, turn right, heading 010 vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 010, Easy 58 Whiskey Juliet.
Easy 58 Whiskey Juliet, descend to flight level 060.
Descend to flight level 060, Easy 58 Whiskey Juliet.
Speedbird 1358, established on final approach.
Speedbird 1358, affirm.
Manchester Director, Easy 80 Delta Papa, flight level 117, we have Charlie on board.
Speedbird 1358, contact Manchester Tower 118.63.
Over to Tower 118.63, Speedbird 1358. Manchester Tower, Speedbird 1358, ILS runway 23 right.
Speedbird 1358, Manchester Tower continue.
Wilco, Speedbird 1358.
Qatari 97 Lima Heavy, exit right at Bravo Delta.
Exit right at Bravo Delta, Qatari 97 Lima Heavy.
Qatari 97 Lima Heavy, monitor ground 121.855, have a good day.
Ground 121.855, Qatari 97 Lima Heavy.
Speedbird 1358, wind 1804, runway 23 right cleared to land.
Runway 23 right cleared to land, Speedbird 1358.
Manchester Tower, Egyptier 781, ILS runway 23 right.
Egyptier 781, Manchester Tower continue.
Roger, Egyptier 781.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard, retard, retard.
Manchester Tower, Easy 58 Whiskey Juliet, ILS runway 23 right.
Speedbird 1358, exit right at Alpha Echo.
Exit right at Alpha Echo, Speedbird 1358.
Easy 58 Whiskey Juliet, Manchester Tower, continue.
Roger, Easy 58 Whiskey Juliet.
Speedbird 1358, contact ground 121.855.
Ground 121.855, Speedbird 1358, bye-bye.
Sun Express 595, contact Manchester Tower 119.405.
Contact Tower 119.405, Sun Express 595. Bye-bye.
Speedbird 1358, request taxi to assigned gate.
Speedbird 1358, 842 taxi via Alpha, Charlie, Papa, Bravo, Juliet, Juliet, Foxtrot.
842 via Alpha, Charlie, Papa, Bravo, Juliet, Juliet, Foxtrot, Speedbird 1358.
EGLL 781-8214, let's taxi via Alpha Foxtrot, Alpha, Bravo, Papa, Delta, November Bravo.
8214 left via Alpha Foxtrot, Alpha, Bravo, Papa, Delta, November Bravo, Egypt Tier 781.
Alpha, Bravo, Juliet, Echo.
Gate 9 by Alpha Foxtrot Alpha, Bravo, Juliet, Echo, Easy 58 Whiskey Juliet.
Delta Papa, 87 taxi via Alpha Foxtrot, Alpha, Bravo, Juliet Echo.
Gate 7 via Alpha Foxtrot, Alpha, Bravo, Juliet Echo, Easy 80 Delta Papa.
Suntrick Delta Tango, gate 208, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot, Alpha, Bravo, Papa, Delta, November Bravo.
Gate 208, fire Alpha Foxtrot, Alpha, Bravo, Papa, Delta, November Bravo, Suntrick Delta Tango.